Good evening, all. Hope you are keeping well. He's keeping well. So, Vince, hey, oh yeah, I saw your comment. Vince, sorry, I actually struggled to chat during the USJ, but I did see your comment. And I appreciate that. And I appreciate you saying that. Now, yeah, it was great fun. Hey, Gerhard, what's the story? It was great fun. Hey, it's Jamie. How are you doing? Yeah, it was great fun. It was definitely the most fun round I played, but disappointed that the wedge on the 16. I just took so long with it, and I was trying to miss the ding, and I caught the ding, and that I knew where the putt was left, and then I could probably a little bit of panic mode set in, which fucking annoyed me, and missed the putt. But it was very enjoyable. I have to say, the adrenaline after it. Oh my god, I was bleeding. My hands are like, the adrenaline was just crazy. I had to give myself 15 minutes before I came onto the commentary. They asked me straight after to go onto the commentary, but it's crazy. It was very fun. Disappointed to finish 7th, but that's what happens when you get a bogey. You're fed out of your launchers, which I say. Well, if I have that effect on people, I might be doing something right. I hope he didn't suffer an injury, Jamie. I hope he didn't suffer an injury. But it was definitely fun. Disappointed with the 7th play. Disappointed not to win. It should have won it, you know. But we'll win one. We'll win one of them. Their series, they're big time now. The USJ, like there was 350,000 viewers on Twitter. It was broadcast on Twitter for the first time. So that was pretty big. I think I'm the only person that noticed that. So when you go and see the video on Twitter, it says 350,000 views. So it's a little bit more than what we have on Twitch. So that was fun. Right, let's have a little go Wolf Creek. Right. Well, let's have a little go Wolf Creek. Where's that sound coming from? Here we go. That's Facebook. All right, bear with me 1 sec, guys. Just have to do a little fixie whoopie. But yeah, it's definitely fun. I'm glad you enjoyed it. At least I was the entertainment. If I didn't win. Okay.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Is this not why you were here? now I'm kind of getting the goof. I'm really the live series. Just kind of really want to qualify for this one. I kind of have to qualify for any chance of making the World Championship, the final round. But Vince, also thanks very much for the sleeve of golf balls you sent me on Saturday. Very much appreciated. Mr. Baby, can we get this close? There's something very enjoyable about this 200 credit Wolf Creek. It's not a waste of time, but it's not savage pressure. It's like, yeah. We are playing the 200 credit, Tony. 200 credit. Ready, go. I thought we'd knock in a couple of rounds. I'm gonna try to do this like a little Ryan stream, probably like an hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that. Yeah, you just know that wasn't in. Little teasing heartbeat. Okay. Pressure is only for tires. Yeah. Yeah, Jamie, it's a film that's grown on me a lot, I have to say. Gladiator, it's grown on me a lot. Thank you, Franco. Thank you very much for the like on Facebook. Pressure for tires, yeah. Like, on Saturday, I'm trying to have a debate. Was it like pressure? I didn't feel pressure. It was more indecision on the 16th. Indecision. And it's not the shot, but the problem was the fucking was the wedge. It was just bloody hit the thing. That would have been stitched if I missed the thing. It's disappointing to finish 7th now, out of the money, and that disappointed me. But we'll go again. We'll go again the next one. They're big time priority for me this year in the USJ now. Big time. Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, I didn't know that either, Vince, yeah. I didn't know that either. It was, I tell you what, it was a tough enough setup. It was a tough enough setup. Like, you had the hard pin on 8, and the hard pin at 13, and the hard pin at 15. The shot I played in 15 was the best shot I played all day. That was the best shot I played all day. Yeah, it was like definitely a tough setup. Oh, Carl, that's easy wins. What you had to do? He didn't do full backspin, isn't that it? Oh no, you do put too much spin on it. You can stay there if you wanna. All right, we'll take that. Solid 10th, would you, Jake? You sure? Fuck me. In the end, I wasn't far off. Bloody 10th. You can't, but you can't bogey the 16s. You can't bogey a hole and expect great things at all. Is that gonna get there? Oh, it's weak. It's weak sauce, man. It's weak sauce. I know. I have to say, I've never had that putt. I don't even know how it stayed on the hill. But yeah, I think it was a good event. Evan was very good on Saturday. Hey Craig, what's the story, man? Evan was solid as feck. He even like, what's great about that course, he even had a little quiet spell in the middle. They didn't give him much credit now. They just don't know who Evan is. Like, they were going, oh, he's one of the lesser known players. Yeah, like, Evan's like fucking good. Because I don't watch the broadcast when I'm when it's near me tee off. I turn it off. So I when I go on to commentary, I haven't got a clue what they've said about me or what they've said in that kind of hour. And they left me kind of hanging for 20 minutes. They let Josh tee off, and you're like, come on, I'm ready to go. I'm a greyhound in the trap. Let me out. I'll tell you one thing, the experience though of playing in a lot of them is really, really helping. It's certainly really helping compared to when I first played in the first few. Oh, a little meter up there. Cut away with it. Alright, back pin. We like the back pin. We like the back pin. It's a long way. It's a long wait for the next live event. Oh, jeez, a whole month. And the live series doesn't finish until the 8th. It's like they were just focused on how fit your well standard issue, Greg. You know what can I say? It's not my fault I'm beautiful. Okay. I kind of don't know what I'm doing here. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna stay up there. You pig. Don't be on the green. Ah. She's getting some mad green stops today. How the fuck does that stay there? I've never had this putt. What have they done to Wolf Creek? That always rolls down to about here. I have never had this putt. This must be like lightning. Down 17. Yeah, I watched it back after, Jamie. It was a bit of crack. Oh my! I really fancied the two chips I had in the par 5 as well, and the 6th hole and the 14th hole. Like, I really fancied. I was actually disappointed at the two of them. I was really in the zone for holding pitches. Really in the zone. Take it easy on this round on the World Cup. Yeah, a couple of bottles of wine before you play as a handicap would be. That's not handicap. That's lubrication. That gets the engine going, Greg. That lubricates the engine. You want me as sober as feck. That's what you want. The last thing you want is me fueled. Jeez, I that's probably too much, isn't it? You could do it. You could. Gone. That was a bit unlucky now. That's it. That's it. Gasoline, man. Oh, fuck that. Bloody. Have I boxed that as well, have I? Or is it. No. Ooh. I noticed the guy playing the live band also. I noticed. Lance. As Vince was saying earlier, yeah. Like that putt there, see the 72. I used to use the putter pad for that length when you could turn it on. But I kind of since you can't turn it on and off. You remember you used to be able to click it on top of the meter bar. I just stopped using it altogether. But I used to use the putter pad for the long putts, anything over 60. But I'm kind of gotten used to not having it now. I can't use that putter pad at all. I just see too many lines. It looks like a barcode to me. It's just absolutely. It's like the dyslexia, meter dyslexia. I don't know. I just can't do it. But I hold a lot of putts. Like I know I missed one big one on 16, but I hold a lot of putts on big putts. And real momentum putts on Saturday. Like the putt in the 4th. Massive momentum. That was another bad wedge I hit. The 4th. But I just didn't fancy it either. Look, I left a lot of shots out there when you actually think about it. Where was another one I left? 7th. Yeah, the 7th. Yeah, no, I was happy. I was not happy with the result, Cap Tyler, but I was happy. I enjoyed the round. I attacked the whole way. Even the 16th was attacking, just a little too much. The 17th went over the back, attacking. You have to keep attacking. There's too many, like I said in the commentary, there's too many good golfers. One of them are going to hit a good round. One of them is going to hit 7. You want to win these things, you can't play defensive. You're not going to win it. Play for pairs, you get bogeys. So. But it was definitely my most enjoyable round, and I'm glad you enjoyed watching it. And we'll win one. We'll win one of them. I would love to get into one of the match plays to see how I am in a match play live event, because I've only played the E-Tour, and then I was one of the guys off camera, and Mags battered me into submission after 5 holes. He was playing Chambers Bay in high winds, or moderate winds as does be in match play, with the E-Tour clubs, and he was 9 under for the front line in match play. So I was 5 down. It's fucking incredible stuff. But I'd love to give it a go and to qualify for one of them, because I think my style of playing the game would actually suit match play even more. I'd be even more aggressive in match play. Love match play, loved it in real life, so I'd love to give that a go. Really would. They're hard to qualify there. Hard to qualify for. Yeah, Mags is a machine. He won that last year in Marion. I'd love to just love to see what I'm about in one of them. We have 2 of them, and then the US Open obviously is the 4 round. I'll have to get my head back into the King's Cup. That's good practice for the US Open. But now I'm not playing the King's Cup well. I'm not playing these 4 round tournaments well at all. I haven't come close in the US Open. Hang on, baby. Oh yeah, I haven't come close in the US Open the last 2 years. But I've been putting an awful lot of pressure on myself. Yeah, I need to be looser when I'm playing that 4 round tournament. I just feel like pressure. Come on, Carl, that's not a good shot. And the same probably applies to the live series. Like the live series, the second round is just effectively ready to go, like top 50. And like nearly every ready to go, and more times than not I've put in the top 10. Come on, hold on. Same thing. Greg, Jamie, probably not knowing they exist, thinking they are not high enough level to play in RGs. Haven't really got into the game enough to spend credits on tournaments. Why does it take so long for a legend ready goes to fill up? Yeah. See, they moved a lot of guys up. Is there many legends? Like, they moved a lot of guys. I think they tiered up way too many guys. Definitely up to Tour Champion. I thought when they brought out the extra one, they should have just made it a little bit harder to get up. So I think it's very top heavy on the tiers. Now, I have no numbers to back up that. That's pure imagination. Conjecture. Where did we go from now? Like, are we gonna have like a new tier? There are a crap load of Master, Tour Master, and Legend. Those Tour Masters, they're the dangerous fuckers. They're forward tees. Those guys are lethal. with great hindsight, I probably would have stayed at a lower tier as long as I could without sandbagging. Because what I did to get up tiers, I played St Andrews forward tees, fucking to get me average down. Hey James, what's the story, man? Entertainment time. I'll try my best. This is one of my most entertaining rounds as we speak. But I kind of had a goo to do a stream, and I couldn't. I just Saturday night was just like, no, it's too. It just got too late by the time everything calmed down. So and then Sunday I'd just be like, no, Sunday's TV night. Watch whatever crap they've made, whatever woke crap they've made, which everything seems to be nowadays. Oh, Carol, Mom. Yeah, I've just tiered up the Tour Legend, and I couldn't compete in Legend. Okay, Vince, that's gonna be the struggle. Well, it was a massive jump from Master to Tour Master to Legend with the tee boxes. I found that was like I had spent a year before I started being competitive again. I was killing it. I was winning. I think there was 1,000 credit ready to go in Marion off Tour Master, and I won it about 5 times in a row, and they kind of went, yeah, you're going to be going to Legend. Hey Stefan, what's the story, man? Aww. You have Mickey Mouse stuff here. Oh, that's terrible. You know this was my first round of the day. I haven't chipped in a while, so I'd love to do it here. Yeah. Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. Okay. Where are we going? Where are we going with this bad boy? Definitely did. In fact, they broadcast that on Twitter this time. I thought that was big news now. In fact, the USJ, like, they've only got like 400 followers on Twitch, but the fact they broadcast on Twitter with their 358,000 followers and they had 368,000 views, I thought that was a big deal. Oh, look how softly. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, Ned's a pro. See, the two of the guys are like Jeff. They're both work. Ned was a pro golfer on the European Tour. He won I think the Philippines Open on the European Tour. No, that's just actually white lemonade. No drink tonight. No drink midweek. Ned was a pro on the European Tour, and he won the Philippines Open, so he won a pro event, which was a brilliant achievement. but he works for the Golf Channel, like, and Jeff works for Jeff Eisenband, sorry, works for the PJ Tour Live, so he's commentating on the pro golf every week online. He has a featured group. He'd have a group that he'd follow. So he's following he's part of the whole entourage that follow all the players. Like, they're a big deal. Like, Ned Michaels, right, interviewed I think Matt Wallace when he won the PGA Tour event 2 weeks ago on the 18th green. Like, he interviewed Matt Wallace, like, after he won PGA Tour event. And then I'm kind of commentating with him 2 weeks later. I have to say, like, the first time I commentated last year, I was quite intimidated. Like, it's like, alright, you have a crack with Jules and Matt and all, or Matt Doherty, like, no, Matt Donnelly, and it's a bit of fun and crack. But when you're commentating with two guys that are spending all week, it is kind of like, you know, wow, I thought I did better with the commentary. I'm very, very self-conscious, and sometimes. So, but I enjoyed it. I tell you what, they're two great lads to do the whole commentary thing with. They know what they're talking about, and they're up for it. They're into it. See, actually, I think they genuinely like the event. Yeah, Jamie. See, we wouldn't see. I don't see. Yeah, the coverage over here is ran by Sky Sports, and they'd have their own guys most of the time. Well, they'd have their own guys commentating these days, so we wouldn't get any of the American feeds, and I wouldn't see Ned Michaels or Jeff Eisenman. But they're two good guys. I love Matt and Jules. You see, what the great thing about the live series is it's lighter than the USJ event. It's lighter, like, you know, it's a bit of fun, bit of crack. Like, in fairness to Jules, like, Jules was she worked on the Asian tour, and she used to be the girl that kind of walk around the golf course, pretty much what Ned Michaels does. Follow the game of the golf course, interview the players after the game on the Asian tour. So, like, she knows her stuff in golf, you know. Like, there's loads of pictures online with Lee Westwood and Sergio Garcia and all, like. And then for some reason, she had a big interview with Hugh Grant. She had a huge interview with Hugh Grant before. Yeah, well, you'll never please all the people all the time. What I like about Jules, and I think what everyone likes about Jules, she's a great bit of crack. She's a bit of fun. She, you know, you could pretty much say anything. She wouldn't be getting offended. She's just a good bit of fun, and she loves the banter and a bit of crack. And she gets the humor on this side of the Atlantic. The sarcastic humor, and I think her and another whole one, and Matt's comedic talents, because it's like your man Matt Donnelly's very dry, his humor, you know. I think it's a wonderful partnership. I love it, and she knows about golf, and I think that's been a good addition, that she actually knows the game of golf. We probably lacked that a bit with Michael Ullman, and you need someone that knows a bit of golf, and she brings that to the table, but she brings the light-hearted thing, and I think it's brilliant at the moment. I think they've got all the commentators down to a T. Like, I like Rachel Stringer now with the live event. I think she's like, Rachel Stringer knows nothing about golf, but she's gotten a lot better with a couple of years experience knowing the players, and I thought in that god awful production of the E Tour last year that the lads travelled to, I thought the two of them, Jeff Eisenman and Rachel Stringer, were brilliant. I thought Rachel Stringer was much better in a live event. And in fairness, that's her speciality, because she set up a FIFA girls soccer tournament, and then she works for kind of she's into motorsport, like motorbikes over here, and she works for Eurosport, and the motorbike scene. And she's a big fan of Nottingham Forest Football Club. I think she does a podcast for them as well. Like, so they're all serious. Like, they're serious people. Like, the other guy that used to host the E Tour, your man Seb, he played fucking Augusta the day after the Masters. Oh, I was so jealous when I saw that. Not easy to get a game in Augusta. Even if you're a pro, ask Gary Player. He only won the Masters, I think, 3 times. So, it's potential. Like I said, I'm very, very impressed with the fact that Twitter, that USGA broadcast their thing on Twitter. That'll hopefully try grow the game a bit. Okay, let's see if we can get a little eagle finish. A little bit of respectability to a mediocre-ish round. Oh, you rip it apart, Jamie. Yeah. You just rip the course apart, and then the greenkeepers would be giving out because you dug the course up with all your duffed shots. Yeah, I think so. Come on, baby, look at this. See, that's that golf ball. Any other golf ball just bounces up the back. But you can stop it with this golf ball. Alan, what's the story, man? My fellow compatriot, how are you? This is going to be 2 times in a row of hitting Mickey Mouse rounds. And finished with 2 eagles. Maybe I'm counting me chickens here, am I? Am I counting me chickens? I might be. No, good. Alright. Respectable finish after a pretty mediocre round. Yeah. That might save me. Well, I should get me 200 credits back first. Marion, do you not like... Marion. Jamie, do you not like Marion? How dare you? Right, where are we gonna play next? Yeah, the back nine jams, yeah. Warming up. Let's give Congo a go, feck it. I did that Pebble Beach. I posted that video online. I think I did alright. No, it's just 60. It wasn't great. Anyway, let's give Congo a go. You're assessing area, Henrik. Yeah, it's my favorite. It's my just about favorite ahead of Oakmont. But I'm big love for Pebble this year. Now I finally cracked out to play the back nine. Finally this year I've played the back nine really well, and how long is it out? 3 years. I've got my head around the back nine, and I'm really enjoying it. Really enjoying playing Pebble, and I'm delighted because it was a 9-me, and it's arguably the best course in the world. So I'm really happy about that. Good man, Henrik. See, learn to love. fucking wedging is just shite lately. Alright. Yeah, I know it's alright and I'll probably hold up, but you need to be dialed in. You need to be sharper. Because then eventually, if you don't dial in your wedges, all of a sudden you'll be leaving them 8 foot short. 8 foot wide, and then you miss. That's an awkward wind. But I think the little into the wind might help. We might be able to work it. Too much? Perfect. Oh no. God damn no. No, the early ding. How far off was I distance wise? Yeah, a little bit. Fucking hell, right up that hill. I'm thinking this is hard going. This ain't easy. Tony. You gotta learn to love it, Tony. Learn to love it. That's a pretty good shot, that now, I have to say. If I do say so myself. Come on, Gar, we're not fucking up this round now. Be a man, for fuck's sake. Here we go. What's that? Morgan Rorty. Fairness, Morgan Rorty, who works for WGT, always likes my tweets. I'm sure Phil was given out that I was asked on to commentate again. But I've yet to check in with Phil, see how his feelings are. Ooh, good one, sir. You need to play part 3s like I did the other night, Henrik, where I had only 1 putt for the 3 part 3s. Makes life a lot easier. Well, 2 putts on the 7th. Yeah, 2 putts. Makes life a lot easier. You should try it. It's my new way to go. Just don't be putting on par 3s. Hole in ones. Chip ins. Works. Alright, girl. Disappointing the second hole, but you didn't hit a great shot. Yeah, thanks, Stefan. Thanks. Poor result, but I definitely enjoyed. I was saying it to the guys earlier. We were talking about it earlier in the stream. I definitely enjoyed. It's. Let's say we'll do better the next time. Oh no, that's what I did in 16 the other day. I'm hitting a lot of shots. Oh, this is disaster. Oh, fucking hate. Jesus. Alright. Take me, shot in 13. 165 yards to go the other day. 25 win, not a 29 win. And I hit a 195 club, feckle spin, and it went nowhere. I thought that was absolutely bonker stuff. And then I watched back, and Ned was saying, "Oh, that's a mental error there. That's a mental error. Knocking the 20 feet by." I was like, I thought that was bleeding great to leave myself 25 for. Does a flop come out of there? I don't even know how this rook plays. Oh, that's good. That's good. Alright. I think we can bomb it down there. I think we can give it a little bomb. Ah, too aggressive. Where's that going? Like Mickey Mouse. Let's get the boat. This is a poor start. That just went left, and I missed the right. Off the porter face, just started left. Okay. Not a good start. And it's hard to come back after a bad start. Oh no. Oh no, Congo. Alright, we need the eagle. Let's go. Oh, that's such a brain fart. Because just a sec. God. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Someone's bleeding. What's this going on, fella? Making a mess of this. Oh! Sometimes they don't go in. Oh, what's that all about? I thought they always go in. Not playing this game anymore. Oh, fuck off. What? This is like 2 holes of absolute brain fartness. Right. Fantastic. Fantastic. Alright. Not the easiest punt in the world. not playing anymore, and I'm telling me, Matt. You're telling your man. I'm scared. My daddy beat up your daddy. This is pretty much the slaggings us Irish guys used to say to us, to each other when we were like 10 or 11. That's what Alan's getting at. For fuck's sake. Ah, she dug in. I think that's one of the hardest red shots in the game. Like sneaky hard. And then you're left with this little putt. Then you're gonna have a good committed putt at. Yeah. Well, it's just salvage operation now. Salvage. See what we can do. Definitely haven't been killing the ready to goes now the last 2 months. Yeah, let's hit a full power. But on the good side, and Alan will know these as well, I have fruit salad sweets, and fruit salad sweets are very tasty. So these make you play better. I don't know whether they have them in England. I doubt they'd have them in America. Eduardo, what's the story? Yeah, they're fun, Alan. You just can't beat a fruit salad. Problem is when you eat fruit salad sweets, you don't eat anything else for the rest. Apple Jacks back. Oh yeah, Apple Jacks. Yeah, like them. Blackjacks. Yeah. Blackjacks and fruit salads in your 10p bag. Do you remember that when you were younger? Oh, living the dream, man. Living the dream. Living the dream. But fruit salads are always my kind of favorites. Fruit salads on wham bars. Yeah, the wham bar is ridiculously small now in the day, and I just don't think they are what they used to be. There was probably some chemical in it that fried your brain or something. They got rid of that, and it's they're just missing the pizzazz that they used to have. Refresher sweets. You know, the lemon ones, Alan. Oh, they're the best. They're the daddy. Yeah. New club shit, new bag, new weapons. I haven't even opened them yet. Yeah, on stelts. Half the set. The urns. They messed up one of me wedges. Where's this? This is the Stealth 2. The Stealth 2 hybrid. I've got to hit it. I think I might be able to hit this one. They made them 4-degree flat for me, and they look a lot better lying on the ground. But yeah, irons and wedges. Irons and wedges. I need to add another hybrid. But my driver is out on loan at the moment, but I'm gonna be buying a new driver. But I haven't hit them yet. But they really look good. They look good in my hands. The USGA, Eduardo, the tourney. I did play in it, if that's what you're referring to. And I should have won it, but alas, I did not. Yeah, what's this on say? There was defo chemical in the Rider Rover. Luckily that that and your eyes came out true. Red dot pings. Well, red dot pings were the best ping I had. Hold on, I have to have me fruit salads. My mommy told me not to talk with my mouth full, even though I'm talking with my mouth full now. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, fruit salads are not good. Not good for playing golf. Oh Jesus, they're so nice. Holy shit, keep them away from me. They're too fucking nice, they're gone on the floor. They're gone. Holy Jesus. You try eat. James, you try eat a sweet that tastes as nice as that and play golf. You just try it, pal. So going back to Jamie's red dots. I had a red. You know what the mad thing is, right? Here you go now. And Ping are getting it in the neck now. They're getting it in the neck. When you take my body measurements, and we all know it's been well documented that I am not a tall guy. When you take my body measurements on going on Ping's chart, they have me down as black dot, which is standard. Standard. The middle one, like, and but with half an inch taken off the length of the clubs, which is crazy. Fucking short fella like me. So I go and get these fitted, as I told you, with the tour truck, and your man straight went, black dot is like 0 degrees, and he said, no, you're 4. We gotta make it 4 degree flat. 4 degree, it's massive. I think it's the most they do. And I'm just saying to myself, that's what I should have been all my fucking life. And now when I see the club, the toe isn't, when I line the club up behind the golf ball, the toe isn't sticking up in the air. And I know I'm gonna hit them. So, Ping measurement, Mickey Mouse, but I did have a set of red dots, Jamie, and they were robbed out of my car. They were robbed out of my car, and I never had a set of irons like them. It broke me heart missing. That's the last time I could hit a 3 iron. Was with me red dot Ping zings they were. I still miss them to this day. Yeah, Fiat Punto, yeah. Wasn't, I tell you what, you're only a couple of models behind. There was a Fiat Punto in there for sure, Tony. Like, did you even drive in Ireland if you hadn't got a Fiat Punto? You know? Callaway J's in the house. Oh, come on, man. Not the races here. Not the races. Okay. This pin has me bamboozled. Bamboozled. We used to play great. Close enough, Jamie. Close enough. Oja 5. Are you playing left-handed tonight, or just giving someone else a chance to win some? This is just, this is the story of the way it is, Gerhard, lately. You know, it's not been good on the whole ready to go front. There's certain concentration issues going on. I'm just below all this fucking 1,000 credits. This is for the peasants. I only play in them posh USGA events. You know, I have to let the peasants eat cake now and again, you know? My God. I think this could be an end around. That was a mess. Granby roll eating. Back to work for me. Later. No problem, Alan. Talk to you, man. Alright. It's rare I withdraw. It's rare I withdraw from a 500 credit. Ready to go. But, there we go. He played left-handed. Sorry. Oh, did I? Yeah. See, you think the way it would go, your fellow countryman would cheer you on and wish you well. But no, when you're from Dublin, and then anyone outside of Dublin, they just hate you. They just want you to do badly, so they can mock you and laugh at you. You know, it's just terrible. It's so small. USB keeps me out of those events to make up space. Oh, shots fired! Shots fired! Just like, is that Phil? Has Phil hacked Gerhard's account? What's going on? Alright, nation, let's go. You did cheer me on, but gave up on scorecard. Don't worry. I know, G. I know. And I still think it's the great scandal. It's the great scandal that they keep the guys out. They keep them out of these USJ events. Just Mickey Mouse. You know, you've more chance, Gerhard. Here's the ironic thing, right? You've more chance of playing in the USGA US Open, the real one, than you have in playing in the virtual one. Let that shit sink in. Because it is an open, so that means anyone can qualify once they're good enough at golf. That's what an open, you know, it's literally open. So, if you could play great golf, Gerhard, good enough, you could go through the qualification stages and just qualify. Cost you €5,000 or something to enter, I think. But you can't play in the bleeding in the virtual event. There's something strangely wrong about that. Alright, this is going to be a hard one to win without the eagle being on the cards. I did win the 9 hole last night, last chance. I enjoyed doing that. My last game last night. You're moving to the US, pulling up sticks, getting out of town. My days of being in Antipodean are over. I'm going to the States, born in the USA, playing on the radio and Neil Diamond, coming to America today. Yeah, Gerhard's coming in. Could move to Brazil though. You could do that. For a small fee, you know, I can, you know, say that you live in my house. Do us all a favour, G, and take care of which I hope. I'd happily go. Get away from that Cork fella. Oh yeah. Great cut, man. Be in your corner. Alright, here we go. Josie Carolyn, thank you very much for liking my stream on Facebook. Hope you're keeping well, Joe. Okay. Oh, fuck you. That's 2 perfect wins I got today. Perfect wins, and I made an absolute mess of them. I have a house, Dreads. Yeah. I think this could work. Right, Jamie rents us out a house. We want like walking distance from what is it, Venice Beach? What's the famous thing that's full of homeless people now? People in businesses started paying millions of dollar rent to people just putting up tents and fucking paying nothing and pestering everyone. What's that place called? We want minutes walk from there. We're basically like if we are leasing your house, we're going full fratty. I'd like me some money. Yeah, we'll pay it. Don't worry. Loads of money. She does love money too much. She's very Americanized and that. But it's okay, Jamie. We don't expect you to work for free. But we have conditions. We're going full fratty on the house. It's gonna be basically a frat house, but without the college degrees. Certainly from me, anyway. And so you have to take that into account. And we want walking distance from the beach. She need all the money she can get to pay for WGT balls, but that's true, Tony. This is true. This is true. To have and not need to have. She's breaking out the wisdom. We got Jamie wisdom. Red alert. San Diego Jamie wisdom. Red alert. Red alert. But yeah. So it's gonna be a frat house. We're gonna put some fucking Greek letter on it. You know? Probably like, yeah, you know, something Greeky. That's not a pain in the ass. Should be novel for us in WGT. And on the back we're going to put Tony's a pain in the hole. That's what we're going to put in the back door. And I think that whole thing will work. The new channel philosopher, yeah, Tony, that's good. The Wisdom Wizard. I'll start with a Y, okay. Wayne, how you doing, man? How are you doing, sir? I hope you're keeping well. Have all settled. Oh yeah, it's grand, Gerhard. Look at the bright side, Gerhard, right? You won't have to wrestle lions every day in the middle of your jog, you know. That's always a good thing. I think pretty much you could end it with that. You know, that's pretty much look on the good side. You don't have to wrestle lions. But you're in LA. You might have to be a little bit woke, you know, to get along with people. That's not a good thing. Oh, I really fancy a heartbeat there. You love your line. Alright. Can't separate a man from his lines, I suppose. Not something I have to worry about here. We butterflies. I think they're the most dangerous species in Ireland. Butterflies. They might get in your eye and you get an infection and die. Don't think it's ever happened to anyone, but I think that is the most dangerous. No, I know what the most dangerous species in Ireland is. It's women. Women are. Sorry, Jamie. We just gotta. It's not my fault. It's science and geography. Women, yeah, absolutely. Wayne's on board. Women are the most dangerous species in Ireland. I doubt I'm gonna get away with that. I think I'll be banned from Twitch for even saying that. But you know what? Worth it. That's all over. Yeah, probably might get. There are tons of mountain lions in some. No, there is too, isn't there? Yeah. They're all over the world, dude. Okay, so Jesus, we're making. I didn't know it was a worldwide thing. I didn't know it was a worldwide thing. Well, dude, poor Jamie's outnumbered here. How can she mount a defense? But I think more so, in Ireland. But considering, not saying that the women are any less dangerous or more dangerous than what you guys have, but we don't have mountain lions here. We don't even have snakes here. Like even England has snakes, or well, it's not really a snake, it's the adder. But like literally, a badger is probably the most dangerous animal, or someone's dog that they didn't look after. There are no dangerous animals. Like, we don't even have fucking mosquitoes like or anything. So, I think I'm pretty accurate. Oh yeah, exactly. We Gerhard, I'm lucky to survive. I'm lucky to get through the winter. This animal is lucky to get through the winter with the weather here. Like seriously, it was just fucking shite. Just sheep, yeah. Well, sheep are. In fairness, there's a few. The sheep are saying the most dangerous animals are humans, but not for being murdered because of some of the sexual proclivities of people that live down where Tony lives. Yeah, they do things to. It's family. It's a family fun show here. It's a family fun show. Let's not go there. Let's not do that. One sec, guys. All right. If you want bad weather, come to Cork. Probably. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty bad down in Cork now. But it's the biggest county, so I'm sure you'll all enjoy that. Tony never tires to remind us of that. Well, it's the biggest county, so you should be the capital, so tourists don't care if it's big. Well, my head is all over what Carl just said. So, yeah. Rain. Yeah, it is. This morning was quite awful. After last week's weather was alright, but it started on Saturday during the broadcast. And actually, I think Ned Michaels, I was tweeting Ned Michaels a couple of weeks ago. He had a commentary on when the ball is hanging on the side of the hole, you're supposed to put the shadow over the ball in real golf, and your ball falls into the hole. And he was saying that in commentary, and then I just said to him, "Yeah, I'd love to try that in real golf if we ever got shadows here in Ireland." And he thought it was funny. So I think he was referencing that when he asked me about the weather the other night, but I didn't tweak it. Um, 250 miles. That's true, Tony. Gotta concede that, Tony. That's true. 250 miles. It's all motorway now. You do it in 2 hours. Like, you do it in 2 hours. Like, it's motorway door to door. Like, there's one set of traffic lights between my house and Cork. But he's right down southwest, and we're east. East as east could be. It's 162 miles. I'm thinking kilometers. I'm thinking 162 miles. Yeah, sorry. It used to be a long drive. Do we have lights here? What the fuck do you think? What do you think we are? Troglodytes, Gerhard? That we fucking... That we sleep in caves or something? Fuck, Jesus Christ, it's not that bad, Gerhard. For God's sake. Oh, you thought we see... Jeez, this is terrible, this is. I'll have you know that Ireland is the second richest country in the world. Google it. Go and Google it. It was only for Carl in case he gets lost in that guy. Yeah, okay. I'm so bad at this chip and shit. I'll have to practice that. So bad at it. We don't have power at the minute, so I need to shut up. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's not a good call. Not a good call, gee. Right. I think that might be nice. Oh my god, I can't believe the lack of heartbeats I have with wedges lately. Wedge play is just Mickey Mouse, and it actually cost me on Saturday. 2 wedges, didn't get up and down from. You have to get up and down from all the wedges. If I'd gone up and down with the 2 wedges I messed up on Saturday, I would have won clear. So the wedge game just is a little off at the moment. Alright, that was definitely some Mickey Mouse stuff going on there. That was the most boring Wolf Creek round you can hit. Pars on the par trees. So, oh, sorry, Wayne, you asked this earlier, the EA game. Sorry, I was meant to go back to that one. No, I was going to actually try the EA game on the weekend, but they didn't have the 3-click. Now, I know I saw Phil playing it, and with the next update, they brought the 3-click in. And I'm over it now. I think it's pretty much, the game looks pretty much the same as the PGA Y2K game. So I'm not gonna get it. I was absolutely so close to buying it. I had the page opened, ready to click, PayPal ready to rock, and then when I saw there was no 3-click, I went no. So I'm not going to even try it. No, this is my game. I do love the driving is harder. I got it and I'm in love with it, and it's not same. Is it not same? No. All right. All right. Yeah, we might. Erin Hills. I don't know. I think I will say there's not much happening in WGT for the next month. I'm qualified for the round like the 8th of bloody May. So definitely the next 3 weeks there's not much going on. I've watched Phil. It seemed very familiar, similar, but I'll take your word for it. Playing is different. We got anything to play here? Not much there. What we got? What we got in the limited time? April St. Andrews, Wolfie Creek. Multi-round. Definitely multi-round. Alright guys, just gonna go have a little visit to the little boy's room. I shall be back shortly. Okay guys, I's back. Now, where were we? Oh yeah. Alright, come on now, let's get serious. Let's hit some good golf for once. Gotta watch a few streams. I still. There you go. Let me just catching up in the chat here, guys. I'll watch a few streams. Think of it like buying a cup of coffee every day for a week. No, it's 1200. My comes to 60. Yeah, it's about the same. Wayne here. I think our currencies aren't far off. They were on parity there for a while. It's not the money, Wayne. It's the time. It's the time that I want to invest into it. That's the thing. I'm afraid I might like it. When is a thing, but there's not much to do. Like I said in WGT over the next few weeks, so I'll certainly have a think about what you said, man. And I would like a game to play. Although I have to say I've gone back to Battlefield. 2048 or whatever shite, and the new haven't played in 6 months, and certainly the new update was finally made it playable, so I've kind of been playing that a bit. World of Warships is a thing me and Simo and Carlos play a lot. That's the game I play the most, probably, in all fairness. World of Warships, I play that more than any game, and I love World of Warships, I have to say. It's a cracking game. But I'll probably end up buying it now that you said that way. What's this? Tony's still talking nonsense. Is he still talking nonsense? Back to your remark. Very rare for me to have a ball at the water. Yes, because you can never reach the water. Last time I did in the world all tourney, and you were proud that you hit it in the water. Yeah. We made quarters, just ran into Jason and Josh. We know what worked out. Yeah, it's like easy pair of lads to beat, Jason and Josh, you know. Easy peasy. Yeah, I used to play Battlefield 2 when I was a kid. Yeah, I actually only started playing Battlefield 3 from all the Battlefield lunatics I used to know back then. They thought Battlefield 2 was the best. I wish you would stream Warships. Did you like it, Cap Tyler? Yeah, I'm not sure whether people... I didn't... I suppose I didn't give it a good go at streaming. You're right. I should stream it more. I should stream it every time I'm playing it. What's the point in playing it on my own? I should just stream it. Uncle Albert, yeah. I pretty much was the Uncle Albert of World of Warships, Tony. Uncle Albert, for our American fans, was a famous character in Only Fools and Horses, who sailed ships and for the Merchant Navy, and basically sank everything he was on. But yeah, when I'm playing World of Warships, there's absolutely no reason. Now, I haven't been playing much lately, and I do, when I am playing it on Saturday and Sunday, I'm kind of playing with Simo and Carlos. But that's on Saturday morning, though. I play a lot, really. I get up, no, jeez. I get up at 7 on a Saturday, to be honest. I don't sleep in. And I really probably play, the way it's kind of gone, is play World of Warships for 5 hours until 1 o'clock. Waking up, usually the hangover from streaming with you guys. But we'll see. It's certainly, I need to stream more. Probably do little streams like this during the week when I get straight in from work. Like, so what's the point in playing on my own? I might as well stream whatever I play. Thanks for following Clint JDCPT. Thank you very much. I hope you don't learn too many bad habits from myself. These guys, look at them all. Look at the cheek and all the sarcasm. I taught them well. I'll tell you one thing. Some of the wins I'm getting tonight are just god awful. Can't get a run. Bloody neck is killing me. Oh, this is Mickey Mouse stuff. This is a disaster. Alright, I'll tell you what, I need to stand up. Just sitting down and shit. It's not working for me. Back in a second. Okay, there we go. That's about like. I was driving this shit heap of a car last week and it's absolutely knackered me neck. Tell you something. Burning the car out now, I do. There's some real dorks that stream warships. It's the whole game. Captain Tyler. The whole game is just too serious. You want to see some of the messages I get. I got one yesterday. You absolute dork. How are you allowed to exist? You filthy specimen of a human being. It's just ridiculous. Ridiculous. I don't know. People know lives. Like, if I ever got that serious about golf, gang, that's it. I'm going off to live in the monks in Thailand or something. Like, that's just crazy stuff. Fucking computer game. And losing your mind over. We all have angry little moments, like, but to actually message a stranger and go, "You're a filthy specimen of humankind." I'm sure Tony will be sending that guy a friend request going, thankfully I'm not the only one that thinks this about Irish King. But this is the way. This is the way. Okay. Right. Some shitty, I never called you. Never, 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 he says. Fucking Pinocchio there. Fucking Pinocchio. Oh, this is shocking wedging. Shocking wedging. Right. Alright, Carl, it's a bit better. Bit better, son. Since when is this forward tees on the front nine? There's always forward tees in the back nine. I haven't played this in a while. Gonna need an eagle here. Quite forward as well, isn't it? Right, we definitely need an eagle here, so need to stop the Mickey Mouseness. I think the tiniest little backspin and then full power. You have never typed a bad word. Just said it under your breath. This is true. This is true, Jamie. Jamie, don't worry. You don't have to say joking JS or anything with Tony. You just give him abuse. It's okay. You don't have to label. I know, like, great Elon Musk is labeling everyone this week, but you don't have to label your jokes. You just, oh, you muppet! You muppet! Just give him abuse, Jamie. It's alright. He'll wake up tomorrow morning and be alright. I have to say, bloody wins. I suppose I got a fun win in the third home. I suppose I did. A bit of top spin. Be my friend. Oh wow, a heartbeat from a wedge. It's been a while. Good stuff. Good stuff, sir. Come on, lads. Come on. This is fun. Jeez, 40-50. That's... It'd be fun if I had more fun wins, but actually 40s or heavy wins on St. Andrews is shows you what links golf is. It still doesn't make it easy. I think this might be an alright shot, actually. Ah, the wind didn't touch it. Perfect distance. I knew I'd kind of played onto the hill, but the wind didn't go near it. Ah! Darn it. Alright. Sailed over the back. Alright, not as bad as I thought. I thought it was flying. Thought she was flying. Learn to embrace them, Henrik. Learn to embrace them. I loved it. Loved it from first. I felt I could compete against the top players in the heavy wins. And I still feel that. I think I said that in commentary. Carl. Oh wow, the wind got into that. Nah, 50 wedge is Mickey Mouse. Anyone that uses a 50 wedge. Why use a 50 wedge when you can turn the 60 into a 50 punch? Why? You better believe it, G. See, G knows. G knows. Heavy wins. Equalizer. Stops the guys on the fucking calculators. Oh, look at this. Stops the guys on their calculators and all. Go on, hold him one. Hold him one. Yeah, but like, you can just hit 40 with the 60. When you hit the 60 wedge, just flat 40%. of 60, which is easy to do, and even without the shot pal, it goes 40. So why would you need a punch 40? Just madness. Like it's crazy, but whatever floats your boat. That's because you keep mishitting the 50 wedge, Tony. That's why you're using it so much. You know, if you had if you used the 60, you wouldn't use it much. Which is the whole object of the game, is to not use clubs much. So that's maybe the problem there, pal. Right, I'm going for 14.5 greens. I need a little bit of 14.5 greens in my life. Like I said, I won this last night. I think it won it anyway. Single play. That looks like St. George's, is it? Yeah. This is Gerhard's favourite course, I think. I know he likes St. This will be fun.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You get nothing. You lose. Good
day, sir. Oh yeah. Gerhard, take care, man. Keep well. The lion sleeps tonight. We won't break into the song. Tony doesn't let me sing anymore. Says G. Okay. I win my way, I win my way. That's definitely what we have to all start singing, guys, when Gerhard's leaving everyone's stream. I win my way, I win. In the jungles. We're definitely, I'm gonna campaign for that. I'm gonna campaign for that. Not happy with that. Need a little bit of control on the bad boy. No, Henrik, that doesn't get a vote from you, no? Alright. Good night, King. Well, Clint, thank you very much. I'm happy that I entertain you. Oh, you're from Cape Town as well. Oh, we got two Sapphires tonight. Super stuff. Well, Clint, thanks for the follow, and I hope you enjoy. I'm delighted you enjoy what you're watching, and I hope you have a good night. Oh, Tony. If only you knew. If only you knew. Three. Sorry, Henrik. Jesus, forget about Henrik. Oh, God. Well, you're with the cool crew here, Clint. Don't listen to anyone else. This is the cool gang. This all here. Don't listen to the other guys. Right. What are we going? I think I'm gonna. I keep thinking this is 104 in my head. I keep thinking this is 104. This punch. That 103. 104, I'd be happy putting full top spin. Do you know what? I might still get there. I just might still get there. Right, it's a harpy, but how good a harpy is it? Oh, dug in. That's the problem with the top spin wedges and the punch. They still dig in. I did pull that heavily though. I did pull it heavily. Oh, made a miss. Oh, fucking. God, that was really trying. I was really trying on that shot as well. Missing too many of them lately. Ahem, ahem. Reference to Saturday night. Oh. Yeah, another mental error, yeah. We'll call it that, Camden. We'll call it that. The whole 16th hole was a bloody mental error the other night. Just slowed up my whole momentum, I did. I'll tell you one thing. Do you see the way I was aiming for the pat on Saturday night? If it had been the other pin, I would have gone for it. The back pin, if you get in the back bunker or the back rough, it's just an impossible up and down. But I would have, if it had been the other pin, I would have definitely gone for it. Oh, look at that. The wind just got a hold of it. Wow. Oh, this is fizzling out something fierce already. God, terrible golf tonight. I was actually surprised I played so well on Saturday night. Well, like, I probably didn't because I hold a lot of shots, but like I haven't been playing great lately. It's a while since I had a really good 18 holes. But I do love them live events. I do love them. The adrenaline fuels me. Just fuels me. I find I was a non-believer of the wins on putts for a long time. I was like, no, the world is flat. The world is flat. But high winds for me does affect putts. People say the other winds affects putts. I don't believe it, and I only feel the wind affecting putts on the two links courses. I didn't even feel them in Pebble Beach. Didn't count them in the other night at all. I just think it's the two links courses, St Andrews and this course, that the high winds affects, and that's I'm a firm believer that in Pebble Beach, all my putts the other night, I just no winds. Don't believe it. Didn't factor the wind in once the other night. Not once did it factor the wind. But it definitely, like, the wind got that as well. The wind slowed that one up there. I know it went 4 feet by, but that slowed it up and just spin to half a ball to the left there. So just the two links courses for me, but I've been told I'm wrong by a lot of good golfers, and been told on Pebble Beach that I'm wrong. So I don't know. I just don't know. There's enough factors to worry about than worrying about the wind, but definitely on St Andrews and St George's, it affects the putts. Okay, guys, just back up 1 sec. Okay. Sorry about that, lads. Right. Okay, where are we at? Alright, we got this little tap in. Little tap. Henrik, talk to you later. We're losing all our Sapphire buddies. We're losing them. They are 2 hours ahead, I suppose. Take care, Henrik. Take care, man. Okay. Fucking hell. Ooh, not the worst shot in the world. Ah! Trying to make a shot with the big late thing. God. Captain, I normally start to add more break or distance above 20. Oh yeah, I think like you think I'd give oh well I gave it the how much does the wind affect? But it's what's Jamie saying, Captain? I normally add more break or distance above 20 kilometers. That's what KP told me. That KP fella. What does he know? It's only one of the best players of the game ever. I don't talk to KP is kind of busy lately, and I'm kind of busy lately. So I was talking to him yesterday. It's the first time in a couple of weeks. When KP's whatever KP says, it's just true. KP says the world is flat. The world is flat. All of a sudden. Oh, I should have done full backspin. Oh, man. Okay. I'm getting this putt. This putt's going in. 30. Oh, wait, it's 14 and a half. Yeah, but I'm just saying, KP. Of course, KP's not a flat earther. He has a brain. I'm just saying, if KP decides one morning that the world is flat, well, then the world is flat, because everything KP says is true, and he knows it all. And I'm not saying that cynically. It's just that's how it is. You know, some people use Google to find out all the answers. Fucking idiots. All you do is just message KP and he has all the answers. Oh, the flat earthers. Oh, Jamie. Gee, don't get me started on the flat earth. Christ almighty. Oh, flat earthers. In this day and age, Jesus. Flat earthers. Yeah, every celestial body in the fucking world, in the universe that we've observed is fucking globe-like. But no, where we live, no, it's flat. It's got a big ice wall. Way too many episodes of Game of Thrones they watched. Way too many episodes. It's got a big ice wall, yeah. No one's decided to climb the ice wall and discover it. Oh no. It's just flat. Yeah, alright. Unreal. But what was your man in Egypt? I think he... Euphrates. No, it wasn't Euphrates. That's the river. I forget the fucking guy, Alexandria, and... He proved it with 2 fucking sticks, for fuck's sake. 2 fucking sticks that were fucking 400 miles apart. You know? But no. It's flat. I get out of that bunker, you. Hit it, Carl, hit it. Tell you one thing, as much as an underwhelming round as Fat Ends or JFK and Man on the Moon, biggest. Oh yeah, it's like we never went to the moon. That's another fucking beaut. Like, it's not hard, lads. It's not hard to get to the moon. It's hard to get off the planet, out of the atmosphere. Yeah, gotta travel at 11 miles per second. Not easily done. JFK. I believe in the JFK thing. That I do believe in. Yeah. Lee Harvey Oswald shot him. No. No. Right, guys, I'm gonna wrap her up there. Nearly 2 hours. Very much enjoyed it. Thank you for joining me in this little, I suppose, semi-mini stream. I wish the golf had been better, but pretty much the form at the moment. A bit up and down. And I will talk to you all soon. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Really appreciate it, as always. And I'll try to squeeze a few more of these in, many as I can. But take care of yourselves. See you there.